Waiting for it to show me that I'm online. I'm live. Okay. Hey, how's everybody doing today? I'm Bananimation. You can call me Anna. I'm here with nobody. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the call on Discord. There is a link in the description to my Discord server. So if you get in there and you can get in the stream chat, then you can talk to me and be on the stream. And people will hear your voice. There's no one in there yet, but I'm gonna hop in and stuff. Yeah, okay, let's get this party moving. I'm gonna go post the link and updates. I froze Discord. I'm gonna eat a little bit of my sushi while I wait for it to unfreeze. I made myself sushi and it turned out really good. I watched Jude make some sushi and I followed his tips, which is saran wrap. Which weren't really tips. I did what he said.
First.
He did. Not what he said.
I don't have the stream open. I'm a bad
Hi guys!
person. Guys? Are you
Hello.
talking to the stream or me?
I'm talking to you, buddy. I'm talking
I'm
to
not
Marbo
guys,
and
I'm a
Nibba
single
River.
person.
There
What?
we go. That would help.
I
If I
can't hear
unmuted
you
my
very
mic.
well. I'm turning you up. Okay. I still have to get that link posted. You know what? I can't remember if I made a thumbnail for last week's video. Sometimes I forget to do that.
Pretty easy to check.
Okay.
Unless you mean used it.
Listen, I don't even remember what I said.
If you
Did
made
you get
a
a
thumbnail
thumbnail?
for last week's video, I mean, I see
Well-
Schnork and a Blue OC together, so I would
Yeah.
say yes.
For squares.
It's a thumbnail. Yeah.
Oh god, what is my...
Okay.
I had my phone too close to my speakers and it was doing something weird.
Good job.
What's the lineup today? Let's have a look-see.
Okay, so I'm gonna fish through for OCs I haven't drawn before and start with them.
Rip Fishbowl Girl.
Good idea.
Okay. I skipped this guy last time because I thought it was Dallas, and I still think it's Dallas. But we're gonna draw him.
I don't even know who that is. All I know is that immediately after you said hello, he private message or DMs me and says, "Oh, I'm awake now. The fuck happened? It's 7 p.m."
Yeah, he got home from
Okay.
like a job interview or something, and then slept for the rest of eternity.
Yeah, I hope that went well for him. He said he was feeling kind of tired, and then he didn't send me any more messages for 4 hours, so
Yeah.
it's not hard.
The only reason he's up now is because.
Yeah, you started talking. Rip.
Okay. I just want to say that I hate this character.
He needs to eat more meat.
His eyes are sideways.
I don't think the eyes are.
GG no.
Maybe there's scars.
There
he
are
has no
many more
eyes.
pertinent issues with the
I didn't
character
have
than
an
just the
opinion
eyes.
before I noticed the eyes, but now I see the eyes and I'm upset.
That boy is edgy.
Wow, what the fuck
That
is
boy
that?
ain't right.
So I think he's supposed to have like bunny ears and one of them is a robot.
And one of them is a robot.
That's so Dallas.
I can't really see
Or him and his brother really
Now,
have.
here's the
what's
real
going
question:
on,
is
so
he
I'm
wearing
just gonna kind of do my own thing.
is he wearing a turtleneck sweater, or does he have some kind of slinky on his neck? It's like a fashionable necklace.
Slinky.
I miss Slinkies. All of mine always got tangled and I gave up and they broke.
I mean, I'm not gonna
What if
draw
his neck
Slinky
is
because
the
it's
Slinky?
easier to draw a the other thing, turtleneck. But it's a
Such-
Slinky.
It's like ghetto jewelry having a Slinky around your neck.
Well, I mean, look at the rest of his outfit. You can
I'm
tell
too
he's
cool for everything else.
Ghetto jewelry.
yeah. This guy definitely listens to Linkin Park quite
Oh,
frequently.
no.
I tried so hard and got so far.
Everything about him is pointy. He's such a sharp character.
I'm gonna go wash my hands because they're sticky.
A sharp-dressed man, you
Oh,
could
on the
say.
edge.
Yeah, you could say something else about that sharpness.
Oh yeah. Few directions.
Hey guys, yo, what's up? It's been animation.
Get
Go
out.
away.
What was the term horizontal for what was it? Ah, no, I forgot.
It's okay.
Didn't you just do a whole unit on this? Man, you're
I
bad.
did a whole unit
So,
on bad jokes.
I just made sushi, so my hands are sticky. They were sticky, I washed them.
You triggered that Monster Inc. scene in my head.
The what?
The sushi!
I never
Sushi.
watched. I never
Guys,
watched.
I made
Monster
homemade
Inc.
sushi, and it looks like the best I've ever made because I took some tips from a cooking channel.
Why'd you
Well,
do that?
I'm glad you took tips from Cooking Channel and not from like Discovery Channel or Animal Planet. That generally helps.
Have you guys ever heard of June's Kitchen?
No.
No.
Have you heard of Rachel
Yes,
and
yes,
June?
I have.
Why did you lie?
Actually,
So,
I don't know where I've heard of
June
it.
from Rachel and June has a YouTube channel called June's Kitchen where he makes things. And I watched that stuff. And he made sushi recently. And he's like, look, this is how you do it, stupid. And I was like, oh, okay. And I did it like that. And it turned out great. Also, this
What was
guy
the
is like sideways.
What was the difference? Was it the rolling or
Mostly
the
the
prep?
saran wrap. Saran wrap has like never been a part of making sushi for me, but he used it a lot.
Wow.
He
That's
put
pretty.
saran wrap
It's pretty
around
yay.
the wooden roller thing, the sushi roller, and
Oh, me too. I put saran wrap around my neck.
and he put it around the actual sushi roll when he was cutting it. Because I always have, I don't know if any of you guys have made sushi,
Yeah, I have.
but I always have the problem where the knife doesn't want to cut through the nori. It just like pushes down on it. And that solves that problem
Life is
completely.
revolting.
Nori, just call it seaweed. We
No.
don't have to be fancy here.
Fine.
That's
Yeah.
literally what I call it.
Except that it's just gross seaweed.
Listen, I'm a weeb, and I'm learning
How dare-
Japanese. I'm gonna call it
How
nori.
dare you?
You're just lucky I'm not calling it nori.
I
Okay,
am lucky.
that's
Don't ever do
true.
that again. This is why Hiroshima needs a third bomb.
Sushi ga daisuki desu.
Oh, more like, kill me, please. Haha.
Yeah.
Kill me.
I'm weeb, by the way. Haha.
Haha.
I hate you guys so much.
What did I do?
Rude.
That's cultural appropriation.
What?
That's cultural appropriation.
Oh. Why are you doing like a freaking terrible impression of Dumbledore?
Is that what that is?
That's just what I thought of. That just sounds like someone doing a silly old man voice, which immediately makes me think of Dumbledore.
It's just Dumbledore, guys. Relax. He's racist against the Japanese. Because of the
He's
war.
racist against the Japanese.
He was old enough to remember the war. You have to forgive him. That's why Snape had to kill him. Spoilers, by the way.
Yeah,
As
if
if
you
I
haven't
followed
seen
that
it by now,
stuff.
it's only been out forever. For, like, I was gonna say how long it's been out, but I don't actually know.
Oh god, it has to have been over 10 years at this point.
Yeah. Faux show. Somebody Google it.
There are people who were born after the spoiler was revealed.
Oh man, I didn't even
be in
realize
the stream right now.
the color of his eyes were different. You have to get really close to tell.
Hey,
Oh,
I just
great.
want to tell whoever made this that, congrats, your heterochromia is unique. It's not.
It's
I didn't
like
even know it had
olive.
heterochromia.
What?
Two people talking at once. I said I didn't even know it had heterochromia. I had to really double take when you mentioned that.
Heterochromia, not unique in OCs. But heterochromia that's not red and blue, very unique.
Heterochromia, more like homochromia. Am I right?
I suffer
Because
from
I know I'm not.
heterochromia.
What the heck's that?
So can we talk about his like minty fresh light blue raccoon tail? I think that's the most offensive part of him.
You
I
could.
think when the person who owns this OC made it, they forgot that they had to make a color scheme. And
If you use your
so
imagination, it kind of looks like he's holding a napkin.
They just got out a box of crayons and went nuts.
Pretty much.
And don't spoil their creative expression. They're trying very hard to make this thing look as ugly as possible.
Roasted.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Well,
I've got.
That's
There's
done.
nothing funny.
Who's
There's
next?
nothing funny about this one. Just makes me wanna die.
Who's next?
Oh, here we go. Haven't drawn Orange West before. I don't think orange is part of the name.
Orange West, Orange Ness.
Yeah, Kira couldn't make it today. I didn't ask why.
Rip in peace.
Wes. That related to Adam West.
Japan Rose.
Adam West.
Hey, look, more of those eyes.
I have a stuffed sheep named Wesley.
These eyes are really popular lately.
They need to stop because it's wrong.
I have a stuffed
Wrong.
named Wesley.
Oh yeah, go places like that. Yeah.
What was that?
Okay. We're drawing on a boy. Whose name
Everything's
is
so
Wes.
vertical with this character, except for the arms.
He has the biggest goddamn head in the world.
This is what happens when you have intense gravity.
Wait a second.
What part of him is orange? That's the part I want to know.
This is
The
a good
part
question.
where I don't own an orange marker. Not dry erase anyway.
I see. We have to use our imagination. There are technical limitations.
Oh my god, this is
I need
terrible.
his fingers.
Why are you so quiet, Thunder?
Why is who so quiet?
I don't know.
Better question is, why is he a horse
I've been
again?
trying to
Oh, I didn't
think
even
of-
notice that Thunder was here.
I know.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
He's so
streamer
quiet
mode's
and his
enabled,
voice is so
so
muffled.
I don't hear when you join.
Oh. Hang on.
So
Oh,
you
my
didn't
voice.
say anything, so I had no way of knowing you were here until someone
Don't hurt
mentioned
his
you.
fifis.
It was an Australian accent that wasn't yelling out cunt, so I mean it was pretty much unintelligible gibberish.
Apparently my phone headphones are not good enough. Hang on.
What's up, you fucking cunts?
What's up, you fucking cunts?
Hang on.
Family friendly.
What's up, you cucking fucks?
And I hope this doesn't get your video demonetized.
Cuck and fucks.
This is Nuckin' Futs.
Yeah.
This is an Australian server. Person up.
Wait, I gotta
didn't
post
curse
nuts
enough.
again.
I'm drawing Wes, and I'm gonna draw him with my sheep called Wesley. If I can remember what it looks like, I don't have it with me.
His name
I guess I can just go grab it from the other room.
is Madam West.
Don't you have someone to do that for you? Nope.
What'd you say,
Rip.
Deb?
See, band needs a producer.
What?
She had one.
I can't hear you.
Oh, that's right. Back you were the producer. Back when she was on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Technical support.
I
Back when
don't.
everything was good.
I don't have a fast internet connection to
Yeah,
piggyback off
fast.
of anymore, so I can't be on Twitch.
Twitch just destroys slow networks for some reason. It's horrible,
Yeah,
even on the
YouTube-
lowest quality.
The thing that YouTube is best for is a lack of internet. So that's why I'm here.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can't access YouTube without internet, so I don't know what you're talking about.
It's very slow. Listen,
what is
Wes, or
the
Wesley, I
shit.
should say, is basically just a lump of fur. It's a,
Broke
I hate him
thunder.
already.
it's a plush and it just looks like a lump of fur with a face on it. It's amazing.
Why does the universe hate Mrs. Fuzzy? I don't know
Ugly
what it
sheep or something?
means.
An ugly toy?
I
don't
like
know.
Mrs. Buzzy. Universe.
I like Mrs. Fuzzy.
Someone's breaking in. It's Nathan.
Whoa.
I
Draw a
won't
picture
change
of,
internet names.
Yeah. You
What?
very much need Wesley now with his back split open and like toast coming out of it.
Oh,
Stuff him with sliced bread.
Yeah, sliced bread. That was it. I couldn't remember
I
if it was
still
toasted
don't know
or
what
not.
it means.
It's orange now. Even Wesley's orange. It's spreading.
Alright.
It's
the
all
orange
back.
is spreading. It's contagious.
He's had the bad Kool-Aid.
Some
Oh,
kind
no.
of disease.
That was a fail.
Are you singing a pony song over there?
No. I'm singing.
I'm gay.
It sounds like you're singing that to the tune of a pony song, though.
I'm singing that to the tune of Fire Emblem song, because that's a Nino quote.
Oh, it sounded like
Okay, well if it's a
that
Fire
song
Emblem
where
song,
she's like,
it's forgivable.
where she's singing about how she wasn't prepared for this, and no one remembered that song for more than a week after it happened.
Because it was a
Okay,
bad
what
song.
episode was this?
Oh,
I don't even
I've
remember that.
taken my share of licks.
Wow, I don't remember that actually.
I don't think
No, but it
anybody
was
I
remembers
do.
it.
That was season 3 premiere,
It
right?
was the one where Spike saved the Crystal Empire and Twilight was useless.
Oh. That episode sucked though, so glad to forget about it.
Well, so
I
did
mean-
the song, so it works.
It's an episode of MLP,
Twilight,
so
I
of
like
course.
Pinkie Pie.
Exactly.
Pinkie Pie had nothing to do with this. She
Exactly.
wore a Fluttershy suit, but I think that might have been in a different episode.
This is getting weird.
Nope, yep, that was in that episode. Rip Thunder.
I remember that now. That I remember, and it haunted me in my nightmares. It was two of the worst characters getting together.
It happened in the
They're
Crystal
voiced by
Empire.
the same person.
remember
I know.
Rip
I gave
and
Andrea
Ripley.
Libman like the stink eye quite a few times the last time I went to BronyCon a couple years ago.
Wow.
She like cocked her eyebrows at me from across the convention hall.
Hooray! It works! I
What
fixed,
back.
works?
I fixed Discord. I just had to restart Discord so I
I
got more
You sound
Plus
different.
10.
What did you do?
Did you get more
God,
Australian?
Probably.
Oh my god.
Over the years, the
Yeah,
he
accent
fought-
develops.
He forged deep into the outback to go harvest a fresh
It's just outback.
He went further out.
Welcome
back.
to the outback.
Why have I got the speakers turned up to 33? Back
I
at
have
the
you
12.
turned up
There
to
we go.
200. I should.
So who is this?
Who is who?
Who?
This Yu-Gi-Oh character with the pyramid.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes.
It's not my job to worry about who
Yeah.
drew things.
Right,
Yours.
that sounds like the job of a
There we
producer.
go.
Sounds like what?
Its back leg is broken. Look at that. Oh, I can't look at it. Oh no.
What, this leg?
Oh, the back leg. It's broken. There's something wrong with it.
There's 3 joints.
It's just closer
Two.
to how a real horse leg works, I think.
Oh boy, but it just
I'm
does
not so sure about that.
Just does not look.
Listen, it's a
Does not look good.
really fat horse leg.
I don't want it to be a really fat horse like it does not look good. Oof. Horse's bone structure doesn't look like that. What?
What?
Kind of does.
The joint though.
Like,
You have it at what, like a 45-degree angle?
so like,
A fort? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's more like the Whatever. Doesn't matter. These are cartoon horses we speak of.
I don't know what you're referring to.
9. Really fat horse leg. Yeah.
Oh, I've taken my share of licks. I've made it through the thin and thick.
Oh no! In the stream chat.
What the? What?
Why would
That
that
song. That song is the reason why this character is incredibly upset now.
What happened in this? I don't understand. Is it this video
Look
thing?
look in the stream chat.
Is it the video thing? Is that what we're looking at?
Look at the. Look
What
at
is
the-
that? That's a squirrel. It looks like it had a thin tail.
That's nuts.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they threw
Oh,
a drink at it!
That video, I swear to God, you could hear a king laughing at it from across the country, like just physically.
Indeed.
I heard Thunder laughing at it.
Oh no, I'm laughing.
No,
at
he was
what
laughing
the
at
birds was-
something further down.
I don't
This-
know. what's
But I'm also
happening.
sort of starting to laugh at the the video that King shared.
I don't understand.
This message that DG sent here is incredibly cursed, though, and I'm tempted to delete it.
Really fat horse leg, really fat horse leggy. Oh.
You
Delete.
gave up halfway.
Can mods
Delete
delete
this.
things that other mods posted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's on my server. He can delete my posts still.
Can you?
I can. I already did. It's gone.
I was trash talking Felis.
You should go on DG's server and delete it.
I've done it. If you scroll back far enough into history, you will find messages from his that are just gone.
No, listen to me. You should go on DG's server and delete it.
He's gonna remove my mod.
Delete it.
Delete what?
Delete the whole server? I can't do that. I
Oh, the server.
don't have that kind of power. I would if I could. I hate half the people on that server.
Just believe in yourself.
Delete.
In what server do you not hate half the people?
Touche.
Oh.
I said half. That means there's half of the people I like.
Huh?
Do I
Could
get
be
hate
good, could
category?
be bad.
I think I deserve hate category.
Oh.
I will not dignify that with a response. If you have to ask,
I mean, we all know where DJ lands.
I mean, that Azure acrylic person that comes in like once every other day to ask when the stream is and where it's at is pretty much on my naughty list. I hate that person.
Didn't that person eventually submit?
They did.
Yeah.
They figured out where the submit channel was. They showed up in the
Submitted
stream
to
even,
all.
and
They
then
put their thinking cap on and looked at things with their eyeballs.
almost.
And then Ban
almost-
didn't draw their OC.
They put their thinking
That's
cap
true,
on
you
and
didn't.
tried
You
to
skipped right over
use
it.
extension that is not proper.
What did I skip over?
Their OC.
The
one they
Azure
submitted.
acrylic one? What was
Yeah.
their OC? Was it bad?
I don't remember.
No, you just didn't get to it.
Yeah, it was too far down the list.
Oh,
Something
well,
like,
then I didn't skip it, now did I?
I mean, she's
You
got a
skipped
point.
quite a few. You might as well have.
Unless she just.
I can never decide if I want to like focus on OCs I haven't drawn before or do the regulars. It kind of just depends on how I feel that day.
So, is that an artist
What?
signature on his back leg, or is that a tattoo of some kind?
It's a tattoo
I
because
think-
he's cool. Cool people have tattoos.
He's hit.
Cool people.
Kind of looks like a scribble scorpion, which is pretty dope, I guess.
I am the
When I
Google
was 16,
Wonderland.
I was in a
No,
drawing
that's,
class in college.
That's a signature. That's a signature.
I was going
I'm
somewhere
pretty
with
sure.
that. When I was 16, I was in a drawing class in college, and we did lots of different things during the figure drawing portion of the class. Like lots of different.
No, that's
drawing
I'm looking at it now, and it's a signature.
techniques. And one of them was that we were supposed to scribble. Like, literally just freaking grab the pen with our fist and scribble. But also kind of make it look like the thing that we were looking at.
I walked out.
Yeah, well, here's the thing that made me feel, instead of like the only 16-year-old in the class, it made me feel like I was 7. He noticed that everyone was having a hard time doing it the way he wanted them to do it, and then he looked at mine and he was like, "Ah, yes, this is the right way to scribble. Everyone should look like this."
This is the right way to scribble. Very, very good, very good.
Every time someone does the fake Russian accent to describe things, have I ever told you about one of the biochemists that I took a class under years ago described at length how sarin gas worked with this most like giddy type of enthusiasm I'd ever seen, but underneath a thick Russian accent. So you're like listening to him just break stride in a conversation to talk about how it breaks down like your muscle function and stops your ability to breathe.
Wow.
It's like, yeah, this guy who is, of course, educated in the Soviet Union, like late 70s USSR National Academy trained physicist, is up here in front of a lecture hall of 120 like sophomore to junior college students, explaining that, you know, the way sarin gas works is very efficient. It's quite elegant, actually.
quite elegant, actually.
There is absolutely no one in the YouTube chat today.
It's very dead. It's true.
There are usually a few people.
They probably thought you were doing it on Friday again, like always, because they always
Yeah.
forget.
Or like the Azure Philip guy who thought it was on Wednesday.
What is that?
Oh, someone even chatted after me. Maybe I'm just not connected.
Not just King.
Oh yeah, Kingpin's
That was me, literally, like almost.
Yeah, nobody
immediately
special.
after you said.
Pop out.
Oh,
Chat.
not just King. I hate this OC more than the last one.
Do I want to translate this page? No.
Yes.
Translate gay.
Hey, there's somebody.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I've taken my share of licks. I've made it through the thin and thick. This OC sure is an OC. I'm not sure I can tell what's going on beyond the fact that it's like a leopard ? Like, I'm
Does
not
it have
sure about
wings?
that.
No one knows.
Does it have wings?
It sure looks
Draw
like
it
it
without
has wings.
appendages.
Looks
Just
like a
draw it
bucket.
without like legs.
If it's not
Because
wings, I don't know what
but
the
it's
hell else
draw
it
it
would be.
without legs.
Looks like a butter kitten done with bird wings instead of butterfly wings.
This is this was made by
It's like a butter
someone
kitten.
who I've actually
Done
met
without butter.
a number of times in real life.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Did you just the word butter kitten come out of your lips? That is
Yes.
the most unapologetically furry thing I've heard all day. I hate you.
The joke is, it's a butter kitten without actual butter.
Yeah.
What
Therefore-
the frick is a butter kitten?
I don't
No, it's
know.
a
Thunder
closed.
brought it
It's a
up.
closed species made by Rainbow Screen.
Made by
I
who?
wouldn't. Rainbow Screen, an artist.
Am I supposed to have heard
An
this
artist?
person?
Make
Not
fun of his accent.
An autist.
Professional?
That's a low.
I'm a professional autist.
You're very artist.
Here we go.
They made that joke in IT Crowd. Roy thought his girlfriend said that he was an artist, but she called him autistic.
10 out of 10.
Good job.
Oh, thank God.
That's a classic joke.
Oh yeah, I'm here by the way.
Oh, yeah, I'm here, by the way.
Oh my god, I can't draw. Holy shit, who knew?
Paint paletistic.
What is this? What is this creature?
We don't know.
Nobody knows.
A creature with autisticism.
Autistic. Yes.
Remember that time someone mentioned autism and someone got so triggered that they started
You.
fucking spurging out in chat?
Listen, here's
Yes.
one
No,
really
I have
important
no
thing to
memory of
learn
this.
about the internet.
I'm actually in their server.
Is that he's
Because
in
they
their
created
server.
a
That's what it is.
server. And
I
it's
have
just
memory.
us two.
No, something that's really important for people to learn about the internet is that every joke is going to be funny to some people and offensive to others. There's no such thing as a joke that offends 100% of people, and there's no such thing as a joke that 100% of people like. So, if you're on the internet and you post a joke, or someone does anyway,
You better darn laugh at it.
it's going to be visible
Laugh
to
at
any
it or
number
die.
of people. You on the internet don't have the chance to look at your audience and decide if those specific people are going to be offended
Wait,
by the joke or not.
What if I
So-
want to do exactly that?
I'm looking at this OC. How does it?
So it's
How does
really
their
important
anatomy
that you
work?
don't get offended by jokes on the internet. If
Triggered
there's a
me.
joke about cancer and you know someone, you or someone you know has cancer, then that joke's just
You or
not
someone
for
who has
you.
been diagnosed with
Go
mesothelioma.
away.
I have the cancer of the penis.
If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to financial compensation.
If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, this joke isn't for you. It's for some people,
The fitness gram pacer test.
but
It's a
not
multi-stage
you.
aerobic fitness test.
The
And
progressively
they
gets more
aren't wrong
difficult
for
as you
making the
continue.
joke.
How does this?
Yeah?
How does this character's anatomy work? Because the
Stop
tail is
It's only got
covered.
half a body.
How does this
works?
animal function?
No one here knows.
The tail comes out of the back.
The tail.
The tail is
comes off
ejected
the
from
brain
the tip of the
stem.
wing.
It's
The tail is inert!
obviously not a drawing of the whole OC.
The tail is an attachment. You can buy your own for
The
$5.
tail comes off the wing. It is in fact an extension of the wing.
Yeah, the tail is extended
Imagine
from
the
the tip
tail
of
is
the
an
wing.
extension of your wing.
Now imagine that this is stupid. Because
Look
it is.
deep inside yourself and pretend, the keyword being pretend, that you are not a stupid looking OC. Now, feel the
Deep
inner peace
inside
flow through you.
yourself And ask yourself,
Peace.
what am I willing to put up with?
Not
Are you sure
This.
about that?
I have to think that this OC, with the cursed existence that it has, is probably one of the most patient beings in the world. Like, it already has to put up with
Right.
so much shit being born.
I'm angry that I
Like
exist.
everybody hates me, but
Like,
I've come to accept
it's
that.
It's
ugly
still
and
smiling.
bullied all the time, and so instead of being depressed or anything, it's just tired.
It's
like-
just felt this zen peace inside as it patiently awaits death.
I'm angry that I
It just sits there waiting for you to be done making fun of it so it can tell you what it was going to tell you.
What's it gonna tell me?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Has
No,
maybe
I-
it reads
I
more.
usually- It's okay. I usually wait for people to tell me something before I make fun of them.
It's
I
gonna
So,
tell-
Do you guys think the peppermint lady's even here?
Who?
The lady who drew this.
Literally who?
Shrug? No idea.
shrug more like
I can
scrub.
never tell.
Aha! Got
Never
you.
know.
You can never tell if people are here.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I can
it's
tell
almost
you
like-
assholes are here.
What?
Oh, fine. I'll just
How do you know
leave.
No
idea.
one will
You
ever
make
be
that
able
very
to forget
obvious.
me.
Fine.
I'm always here. Always watching.
Are you cheating on me? Near Biab?
Bluetooth headphones are great. You can leave the room for like 5 seconds and still hear what everyone's saying about you.
That's dumb. Shut up.
Okay, so I don't know what these
Don't need the
spots are
Bluetooth
supposed
to
to
hear
be,
that one.
but they're gonna
it's-
be
it's
leopard
just-
spots because screw you.
Oh, rip.
That's a good question.
Which
Like
one
palm-
on the? Oh, on Blue Guy still.
This 5 out of 5 spice
Yeah.
level pad.
They could be
dies
wings,
and
they could be
there's-
feathers, they could be palm fronds, they could be tall grass.
They very well could be
Yeah.
your mom.
Got him.
Which mom, though?
Pedophile. The gay
Your mom
one.
gay.
They don't
Which
even
one?
go in the direction of the third.
What do you know? Shut up.
Like they're just all over the place. They're like tussocks of grass. It's like
You're engineer, you can't talk about anatomy.
Like, up and down.
You're an
Boy!
engineer, you can't talk about things.
Trust me, anatomy is not relevant to anything going on here in this stream. That's why we've got a tailwind.
Oh my god.
Also, draw it. You drew it. It looks like it has a duck body. It really needs duck feet now.
Okay, listen
Do
to
it.
me.
Yeah.
What's your stupid name? Thunder.
Yeah.
Thunder one from
This-
down under.
Is not a reference. This is
Yeah.
art. I need a
Drop big
reference.
Well, he
Yeah.
deleted the last suggestive pinup that he posted.
That's true.
That's because he
Yeah.
only has lewd artwork because he's a perv.
Listen, you need to send me something with flat colors at least. I won't draw it unless you send me that.
This is
Okay.
why furries were a mistake.
No, just
Black
specifically
colors?
Thunder.
That's why furries were a mistake.
It's
Yeah.
just Thunder.
Of all
actually.
the reasons, you picked that one.
Well, that's the most current reason in my thought process right now. I don't
There's a
think
lot
about
of
furries
reasons.
that much, alright?
Okay, so
Thought
this
process.
this OC, what the frick? He has a chicken. Okay,
What the frick? What the heck?
this OC
I like him.
looks like he's probably meant to be really edgy, seeing as he has frosted tips.
Oh
So-
lordy.
Instead,
But-
I'm gonna draw
But
him
the
sitting on the ground,
chicken-
looking cute.
Hey, real cutie.
Frosted tips.
How can he be menacing? He has a chicken cutie mark. What?
yeah, the
I
drawing
didn't say he was
chicken.
menacing, I said he was edgy.
Well, how can he be edgy? He's got.
He's the Parkland shooter. He explodes chickens.
Whoa.
That's all he got is.
Now that's edgy. The healing plus signs. This is a video game reference of some kind, but I can't put my finger on what it is.
Yeah, it's like some sort of weird fusion between, like, Kingdom Hearts and
Well, if you played the
Legend of
Legend of
Zelda.
Zelda, yeah, if you whack the chickens enough, they'll swarm you and kill you.
That's the
That'd be
edgy part.
great. That's the edgy part.
with just enough My Little Pony to make it cancer.
I bet his talent is similar to the chickens, where if you get him angry, he'll kill you.
Oh, that sounds
Oh,
perfect. I love it.
He's the
I mean,
Hulk.
It fits. It fits.
he's the Hulk. It's the
you're a-
Incredible Bulk.
I can't figure out how
The
his hair
amazing
works.
bulk.
They
It's
should
the
make
Incredible Sulk, cause he's emo.
the Incredible Shulk. He's feeling it now.
I'm really feeling it.
I like how we've just been progressively unfunny.
No, we've just been
I mean,
getting
maybe
less
you.
funny, I think.
Progressively.
Tell you otherwise.
Progressively.
Barbo,
Oh,
shut up.
collar clip today.
No, that's
Barbo's
progressive.
just a bully.
Progressively. There was no progression here.
I'm a
I started
critic.
at the bottom barrel of unfunny, and I stayed nice
We
and flat.
started
this
at the
entire
bottom of
time.
the hole and dug deeper.
Started at the bottom, now we're here.
We dug
Oh,
too greedy,
stop.
dug too deep.
Even further.
Ah, so this is
Whoa.
what China's like.
Yeah, I guess. Hello.
Stop.
No.
China confirmed the least funny country on earth.
I was talking the other day about
No, you
how
weren't.
tired I am of, like, Chinese, stereotypes.
That's fair.
Like,
Funny though.
because every single goddamn time someone mentions China, someone chimes in and go, "Oh, hello, Ching Chong. Oh."
Really? I mean,
It's because
maybe
it's
in your
accurate.
circle of friends. I guess
China.
after the 2016
China.
election, everyone I know, every time someone says China, it's just
Yes.
immediately a bunch of people going, China!
China.
Bro,
China. Anyways.
it's like the fucking seagulls from Finding Nemo, just this cacophony of China.
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 Bing, bing,
It's
bong.
John Cena.
No.
I don't want to draw this OC anymore.
No.
Alright,
in fact
then don't.
not John
I don't
Cena.
think they're here anyway.
Good. That's a really great excuse. I'm so happy that that happened.
Alright.
This is not a new OC.
They actually are here.
Whatever.
They can try again next time. It's Lovely
At
Beans.
least they aren't you.
Get duped.
What the frick? Lovely Beans was the one who had that really pretty OC. What happened?
Where did
What
they go
happened?
wrong? Instead, they shit posted.
Okay, so I am on the fence with this one because you could technically call it a new OC because it's a new design, but also I drew it. So
That's true. That's
So
true.
yeah, you're
So-
gay.
I guess it's up to you.
Do I draw it again now, or do I skip?
No,
Look, it's basically your character at this point, so just draw one
Just
of your
copy and
characters
paste it.
instead.
Just
just
like
copy the exact
have this
image
on the
and paste
screen
it.
while I draw Palette or Lollipop or
Yes.
something.
And then watch
Wow,
Codebreaker
okay.
get really upset when he comes on and sees the update stream and it's just a picture of Palette next to the reference.
Whatever. What's he gonna do? Complain in the stream? He can't. He never shows up.
Exactly.
What a loser! I'm
That's-
skipping it.
That's what he gets for being
Yeah.
a limey Brit.
What the
It's fun.
You guys are sad.
It makes
I
me
didn't
funny
laugh.
noise.
I was laughing.
I
because
thought
we
I
both
was low on the
did it.
totem pole.
You're a totem pole.
Listen,
Oh,
I feel
no.
really
This
bad
is-
for how often, or how many of, oh my god.
Didn't you skip over the other heterochromic Pony OC?
I'm having trouble with this, with Photoshop. But no,
Shut up.
like, half of Terra's,
Whoa.
Catworm characters have broken tails. And it makes
I
me
don't
sad.
Ew.
You can see the tailbone. Isn't that lovely?
Tailbone.
Isn't that
Ew.
fantastic?
That's
I think
nasty.
it's because that's
Put a
the
PP on
that's
the
worm
end.
part of
Also,
it.
you need to calm down, King. Jesus.
Put a PP on the end.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize how loud I was being. It's probably the headphones. They
You
muffle my
should
voice.
shut your whole mouth.
Wow!
Shut the hell your mouth.
Pretty bad.
The hell? Shut the hell your mouth, there's free water right here.
Did you just say hell in my good Christian server?
It's not
Big
your server.
Minecraft?
Get out of here, punk.
Oh, dare you.
Get out of here.
Oh, dare.
What happened to this person's tail?
I made fun of you. That's what happened.
I don't know, but it's really nasty.
They got
It's
roasted.
grody.
It's
They should have
really
just cut off the
nasty.
entire thing.
I sawed this tail in half.
That's a lot of damage. Not that funny.
You gonna put the tail back together with flex tape?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my
That was the joke.
That was what I was hoping for.
I'm
That's a
sorry
lot of
if you don't
damage.
find it funny.
I already said
That's a lot of damn.
I said it louder.
that. I'm
We're all
triggered.
gonna say it.
Repeat
I'll
it
read it.
several times.
Make
It becomes funnier the more it's repeated. Trust me. This is how memes work.
Someone
Exactly.
should take you to a class where they teach you how memes work, because not that.
I'm pretty
Uh,
sure. Exactly.
Because not that.
There is
What a
specific-
stellar argument.
Pretty sure
Clearly,
it's
this
exactly how they work.
plebeian's never heard of forced memes before.
Listen, people complaining about forced memes are stupid, because being an elitist about memes is stupid.
Yeah,
Don't
it's spoken
hurt
like
me.
somebody uses all the shit memes. Go hang out on me IRL some more, you fucking trash can
Oh.
Philistine. We only use high
Christ.
quality. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Oh,
That got vicious.
oh.
That got viscous.
Insulted my memes.
I felt every bit of that.
Hurt
Damn.
my fifis, man. Come on. Watch what you say.
Look at this precious cutie now that I've drawn her and made her.
Watch
look
out,
good.
profanity.
And now that you fixed her,
She went to the OC doctor and got cute. Maybe she'll
Also a
stop looking
haircut.
cute once I have all the like scars and brokenness on her.
Brokenness.
once I remember to make her ugly again, I will do so with extreme prejudice.
Just have like her right arm broken and limp by her side. Mwah. Brokenness.
Yeah, she's like a Ronin samurai. She's got it like tucked into her robe.
What does she have
That she-
tucked into her robe? I wasn't listening to you, people.
Yeah, that's expected.
I,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
true.
blame
It is a male, I think. It's the king Tatzelworm.
Shit.
Whoa. It's a dude.
Yep, that Tara just confirmed. It is. We're retarded.
I'll just erase that
Whatever. Perfect.
eyelash right
Leave it.
there.
Leave it.
All better.
There you go. Now it's a
Not
perfectly
anymore.
masculine
he's
monstrosity.
a trap.
I'm
Oh,
just
no.
gonna, I gotta redraw this hair too, because I think I can make it different.
That's the worst
For a
thing
guy
I've ever
his
said
hair
in
is
this
pretty
chat.
long.
For a guy whose hair is pretty stupid.
Poor Tatzelworm.
Tatzel.
Tatzel dumb.
Have you ever been?
No.
Tatzel worst.
Aww.
Ever been Tatzel wormed?
I had Muddy Buddies today. Those were pretty good.
Muddy Buddies are fantastic.
Not the first time you've had them?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because they are amazing, you've been missing out.
I don't remember if I first tried them recently or not.
Don't Tatzel worms have like the weird
Sure.
lower jaw that splits out? Lower jaw. Lower jaw. No, they have the
You mean the
jaw
segmented
that's-
mandible?
Yes. That.
I didn't think so, but I don't
You're
remember
a
my
sick-
cryptids.
Oh,
Well, here's my question. Shit, I said that really
Why?
loud and I forgot what my question. No, I got it.
The question is why.
No, my question is, in this reference, there's a clothed version and a not clothed version, but in the version where it's not clothed, the tiara is still there, so that means that it's part of it.
Yes, that is the case.
The tiara is made of pure bone.
Here's
Well,
my
if they
question.
didn't have the
What's my
tiara, how
question?
would you know it was a
What's
king?
your dumb question, Bargo?
King?
That was my question. What was my question?
How are you
Kings have
people not
tiaras.
understanding this? It is the king Tatzelworm. This was made clear in the description that
king
none of you read
Tatzelworm.
because you don't appreciate the deep lore of this character.
No, it's just that we don't care.
Is Tatzel
Worms don't have fur.
something that, like, Terra
That
made
is
up,
the-
or is it a species?
It's a cryptid. It does not exist.
You a cryptid, Johnny.
Not for realsies. It's a
No, I
mythological
didn't think it was
creature.
a real thing, but I mean, like, is it a real thing, and is it a myth?
Yes, it's a real mythology. It's not just
Yes.
an MLP thing.
Okay,
It's a real mythology.
wait.
What about its tail being broken?
That I have no idea.
Is that a real mythology?
That's the end of my knowledge.
I'm
Tail
not
in
asking if
half.
it's real. I'm asking if it's real.
Reply hazy. Try again.
Is it really fake?
Error 404.
It's devil fake. It's fake twice.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's scary.
It's so fake it's real.
It's
That's a lot of fakes.
so stupid.
That's a lot of fake.
It's
Freaking gay.
making me cry.
Baconstein.
I'll yell if I want to. That's how I express myself. Please be understanding.
I can yell if I want to.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Where's my
Now that's
Szechuan
bannable.
sauce?
You're somehow becoming worse than Clyde when you're on the stream, King.
Oh no.
No, it's good for him.
You should
What?
stop
Good for him.
hanging out around
Good for his
Clyde. He's
bone.
rubbing
I
off
was-
on you.
It's good for his bones.
I mean, I would.
You would what?
I
The
would
only
stop
thing-
hanging out with you.
Oh, hurtful.
The only thing Clyde is good for is his rarity voice.
Alright, I guess I'll just go.
That's all you're here for.
I guess I'll just kill myself.
But then we won't have the rarity voice, and then we're at a disadvantage all over
Guess I'll
again.
die.
I will cry for the loss
We'll just
of
replace
rarity.
it with my pinky voice.
Oh god, no.
You have a pinky voice.
Oh, you haven't heard it?
Oh, you haven't heard his
I'm pretty sure she has. She's probably just forgotten.
How
I don't
blessed
have
you
a
are.
memory.
Can you do it? Do you have enough water
I've been
nearby?
like especially bad today. I've been forgetting things immediately after I said them.
It basically sounds like a cartoon Venom voice.
It's a consequence of being in a voice chat with all of us.
Bar, do it.
I don't want to.
I don't care.
Because the problem with the voice is I could totally fuck it up.
Do it anyways.
You might embarrass
Okay,
yourself
isn't
in
that
front of
better?
all 10 of these people.
Alright, tell me something to say that's like a short sentence so I know what to say.
There's only 7 of us.
Yeah, I was just about to
And
say
watching
that.
stream. Never mind.
Ow.
We've had it confirmed the Tatzelworm King is in fact gay, so your appearance you gave him is not entirely without merit.
Lordy Jesus. Of course he is.
You know
But
who's
why
gay?
though?
If he's gay, how did he have?
Uh,
Oh, no,
Tara.
How does
never
he
mind.
pass on lineage? Does
Thunder.
he just adopt?
Yeah,
Thunder. Do you
yeah.
not love us?
Why?
You left
You
the
left, you
He's
never
server.
not
came
allowed
back.
to be gay.
I mean, you're right. Well, Kingpin's an exception, but
Haha. Got him.
He's not a
Wait.
king. It's just a name. It's not even his name. He stole it from
he's the king of pins. I
Wilson
bowl him over.
Fisk.
Remember that joke?
Wow, that's an old one.
Well, then.
We're knocking them dead tonight, fellas. They're laughing. Quick, keep up the funnies.
Keep pumping out those funnies. I want pictures of Spider-Man.
I need funnies on my desk.
I want
This
pictures
Friday.
of funnies.
Why was there a pause halfway through that pronunciation? I need pictures of funnies.
Funnies.
Oh no.
Because it's funny.
That's how the accent goes. No, stop. I see enough chemistry during the day.
Ew.
Bye bye.
That's
Ah,
not ethanol.
We.
It's ethanol.
Ethanol.
Or an acetyl group, if you really want to be specific.
You and acetyl group. Bang.
I don't know why that was funny to me.
This is what you're missing out on, Thunder. Come back to the server. Please come back.
I'm out of here.
Klaus just on his knees.
Please.
For this.
I could actually talk at length about how you didn't post alcohol at all, and in fact posted the toxic metabolite of alcohol, acetaldehyde, but I'm not going to, because Ban moved me.
Do it!
I get kicked when I talk for too long.
Whatever. It's for the better of all of us.
It'll be more interesting than what we're talking about now.
Yeah, everyone else
That's
is just
for sure.
memeing. You should go on about it.
No, you made your bed, now lie in it.
Wasn't the one fear that I would do something about it, and I'm literally giving you a green light here?
Well, if you're giving me the green light, it's not funny anymore. It's kind of like when parents says their kid
Well, were
can
you
smoke,
just doing
you know?
it to tick me off then?
Said
Because how
You
dare
and
you?
me, mostly me.
Have you known me for
Hey,
any length of
girl.
time?
No.
King, marry me.
I just
Ah,
met
that's
you.
true. That's true. You'll learn. SDG, he'll tell you.
You've only commissioned me.
Okay,
so
you
that's
said,
a lab
you said SDG, but I
Okay.
heard STG.
Question mark.
I did too.
You might get an SDG. You don't use the
I literally just came in.
STD.
You're a disease.
Okay.
You're a disease, boy.
If anybody ever uses the word human sonas in the stream chat again, I will start banning them.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so upset.
That's amazing.
We're
Like,
really
it's-
going places.
It reminds me of Zootopia Sona.
Yes.
Did you guys ever see Zootopia Sonas?
I
No.
have. It's horrible.
I refuse.
Which is-
I don't
will
wanna-
willf-
I don't
It's
wanna-
I will
somewhat
willfully
valid
blank
because like you
myself.
can make it in the style, but for the most part, it's furries in denial.
I don't want.
very easy.
Wait, how can you even tell the difference?
Because
Where's the denial part? I'm pretty sure most of the people in that community are just furries. Full stop.
If they're making
Yeah.
sonas, yeah, I'd say so.
If they're
Accurate.
that engaged,
Zootopia Sonas.
then yes.
What if it's children?
Zootopia so.
They're gonna lead a life of pain.
Listen,
Zoosonas.
children don't know any better.
Alright.
My Zoosona is Harambe.
Shut up.
Who's
I don't think you
Get off
actually
the
said
stage.
anything about her.
Someone
Get off
said-
the stage,
Just,
Kingpin.
King, listen to me very carefully. You have
No,
not
Dad,
said
I don't
one thing of
need
value
this.
the entire time you've been here.
Get
You need
off
to
Tell
shut
us
up.
a story.
stage, Kingpin.
I mean, you could argue
Um,
that none of you have said anything of
I
value
did-
this entire time, so...
$9.
I'm
True.
sorry, are you king?
That's true.
Did I
Um,
give you permission to speak?
I don't need permission from you to speak. I'll do what I want.
Get out of
Banned.
here.
I would. GG. No re.
King,
That's not what I meant, but okay. Yeah.
tell us a story.
I once
Get with
stole
it.
food from the restaurant
No, you
in the
didn't.
Holiday Inn,
Liar.
and my parents made me walk out in the parking lot with them and told me why what I did was bad. And that moment in history has stuck with me
Because
forever.
you took food from a hotel.
I almost
I
drowned
stole-
chasing
Hey,
flamingos.
Like, I stole food technically because I couldn't
just-
pay the
That's
check.
I want
was
to tell
like
you something
12.
in case you didn't know it, King. Stories are supposed to be interesting.
Yeah, jeez.
You expect my life to be interesting?
No.
Interesting.
I said
you
tell
like
a story.
That was.
I didn't say tell us something about your life. You were not limited
Oh, like,
to something
alright.
that happened to you.
Okay, so let me explain a little bit of the bare bones basics of ethanol metabolism in the body. See, when you drink alcohol, you are not, in fact, actually getting your high from the alcohol. You are getting it from the first metabolite known as acetaldehyde, which is reduced in the liver. There's a very
Jesus Christ! I changed my mind.
That was quick.
We're back, boys.
No, we're not.
Alright.
Dropping.
You guys want a story? You guys want a story? I
No.
got a story. Called A Tale of Two Cities.
A Tale of Two
By,
Cities.
Charles
About
Dickens. It's the
Garfield.
longest book you're gonna ever hear.
With emphasis
So
on the
let's-
dick.
I have a
Let's
question.
begin.
Just heard about that. I thought it was literally like cattails.
Okay. Book the first, Recalled to Life, Chapter 1.
can't
The
count.
This is
I have-
plagiarism.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It
Oh
was
my
the
God.
age of wisdom, it was the age of foolishness, it was the epoch of light, of belief. It
Why
was
did you
the
ask me to
epoch
tell a story?
of incredulity. It was the season
I
of
could-
light.
Good.
I have
I
a
Rest in
question.
piss.
Do you guys play
Sure.
Fortnite?
No.
I rarely.
No, I've absolutely never played Fortnite.
I played one
Rarely.
game of it, and I didn't like it.
No.
Because I've been
Why do you
thinking
ask?
about
played
playing.
Yeah, I've
PUBG,
never heard
but
of
that
it.
was it.
You've been
I
thinking about
downloaded
what?
the installer, but
Oh.
that's about as far as I've gotten.
I hate to
I'll
break
play
it to you, but the full game is about 16 gigabytes, so look forward to a several day-long download if you decide to download the actual game.
It's
Jesus
actually
Christ.
only 8.
a week's
It's
worth.
It's only 8.
Okay, so that's like 6 days worth. My mistake.
Also,
Wait,
my brother
6
kept on
days?
asking me if my computer could handle it. Does it like take a lot of? What's the deal?
you can
with-
just run it on the lowest settings. My computer.
I hear it's optimized pretty well.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
not.
it has a
that
mobile
bad.
version. I'm pretty sure it's well optimized.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back.
I mean,
I read a
I played
whole
on-
back. Read a whole paragraph for you guys.
nobody cares.
And this
Oh my
is how you
God.
treat me? You specifically asked for a story, too.
We asked for a story written by you.
It's like
You
I
didn't
don't even know
specify
you
that
anymore,
when we
King.
expected it.
Turn into like a different
Tell
person.
us the story of episode 3 of the task force harming
Tax
Force.
Force
Uh,
Company.
Tax Force.
There once was an artist
Task force harming
named Michael
people.
who decided to make a third episode of Task Force Harmony,
I
and then
can't-
realized he had to draw Discord.
I
King,
can't
this is
wait
because you don't floss.
to do another terrible impression of both Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy. It's gonna be great.
I can't wait to not do my
That would be
lines
a
until the very last day.
Wow.
Again.
I can't wait.
I have to draw Discord like 500 times.
Don't, instead.
Send
How's
him
that?
No, instead.
10 versions of a line and have him decide to go with the one I liked the least.
Okay.
Got him.
Because that'll be the funniest. The worst one is always the better.
It's
That's
supposed
not
to have
true,
that
it's
amateur
the
charm.
worst. I don't think you understand how this
The
works.
worst one's always the best because it's the funniest.
That's not how that works.
Shut
I mean,
up.
the funniest.
Funniest.
Kill you.
Funniest.
Funny.
Man, you sure are clearing your throat. What do you want? You've got a place. It's not mine. I made. Look at this. Look at this. This is the last roll. Look at how perfect that is. I made this.
Wow.
But this is
They all look like this. Those
Who
are
did
garbage.
that? Who did the soundboard
Maggie
effect?
probably made those.
That wasn't a soundboard effect, that was me.
Can you make
Oh
one?
damn!
That's not mine.
Hey, Kim.
Stuff.
Can someone take the time out of their lives? Because I know I won't. To make a rarity
No.
soundboard.
Oh,
Just specifically of Clyde.
No.
Whoa.
Just download one of those like pony quote apps.
And just
Oh, Lord.
one button's the whole copy pasta.
I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs!
Quality content.
What happened? What happened?
I'm glad this is what the stream is, guys.
This is what happens.
What
It's
happened?
no longer drawing fast, it's talking fast.
Oh God, I didn't draw enough
No.
lines.
I want Toad singing the Scatman song now.
I don't
Literally
think
you.
my microphone's working. Can anybody actually?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can't hear you.
It's just
Can't hear you.
everyone else really needs to push their own voice through.
Sorry, we can't hear you.
Not me. Everybody's
Bar.
just
Listen,
distracted.
you're not.
Stop being so demanding.
The problem is that you're not yelling enough.
See,
You
what
have
you
to-
gotta do is get really close to the microphone. Like this?
You gotta get up all close to the microphone and you
Like
gotta
this?
talk real quiet.
Maybe even lick it.
Really cool. Let people know the microphone
By
is
the way,
your
I
host.
actually-
Done.
I actually
no.
did.
Here's the
Everyone
thing, I don't
go
wanna
watch
shout
this
this
back
week.
later so you can see what you sounded like, just so you know it was terrible.
Have you ever seen an entire voice chat get banned at one time?
No, I want to now.
Do
So
it.
have.
Let's go. Do it.
Well, people don't care that I have a sign on my door that says "Don't come in here." I'm streaming.
I think if anything,
you're
the
not
sign
streaming.
invites them to
If a
come in.
law exists,
Yeah,
it
they
exists
don't
for the
read
sole
it,
purpose of being
or
broken.
acknowledge its existence, or care about me.
It's not like they can read. Please don't bully them.
It's not like they can read.
I mean, we can't read either. We're
but they
ignoring this
probably
face
There
I
cam
would
will
be a
completely.
lot.
bully whoever I damn well please. This OC is shit. It's not shit. It's
Oof.
Oh, you said you liked it. You're
This
gonna break
one's
Code's
shit.
feelings twice.
This one's shit.
I
So
know it.
that's really an accomplishment.
By the way, Code, you suck. just so you can
Oh,
hear it
wow.
when you rewatch the stream, you suck.
When he comes back and watches it, I still insist that he needs to be, or she needs to be called Feder Duster.
What is this?
Lester. Oh no.
Oh, it's me.
Oh. Oh, it's me.
Skipped.
What's his
All
name?
skipped.
What's the OC name, Clash?
Chuggy.
See, speaking of which, this is Azure Acrylics OC. They're here. They're not here in the stream, but I mean, their OC is here. They
draw
remembered
it.
the
They're not
channel
here.
existed.
They're not here. Don't draw it. Simple. Simple stuff for simple people.
I don't know what you're on about because you guys are not like synced up with me.
Okay, we're talking about the OC.
The gray one?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the OC of the person who's not here.
Yeah.
It's too late. I already started drawing it.
For a name
Well-
like Azure Acrylic, that's a really bland OC.
Yeah.
That's
There's
true.
no Azure, and it's digital, so there's no acrylic.
Got it.
It looks like that horse is
Anger.
balding, but I don't even know if that's possible.
It
But
looks
she's
Draw it
like
without
you
any
drew
hair.
it on a base and didn't know how to draw. So I'm just gonna do them a favor and kill this hair.
You
out.
don't
Just draw it
say.
without any hair.
This is actually the last submit on the
Bald.
list. Oh, second to last.
Chemotherapy.
I guess at that point she'll just go back to the ones that she usually does.
Soon we'll be released
I
from the
sent a
stress
picture
house.
to Ben. She hasn't seen it yet.
What happened?
I sent a picture to, but
Oh yeah, I don't really read DMs
It's too
during
late.
streams. Thank you for telling me about it.
oh, that's okay.
It's
The
the
message
reference,
just said
right?
Monkey.
Hey, remember
Yeah.
Okay.
when we were doing stuff in VC and DJ would just start like singing to himself?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
And then we told him to stop. Oh, the memories.
We're bullying me.
What
the
kind
We're
of
not
songs?
bullying you. We told you to stop.
You no bully.
Like, I don't understand it.
Yeah,
I
like we
understand it.
do bully him, but when sometimes he's
He makes
just
it easy.
seeing a problem, and
Yeah.
he still says that we're bullying him.
You guys should bully
Sometimes
me.
it's worth it.
No bully
Sometimes
chicken
it's
nugget.
for good reason. Most of the time we bullied him. Most of the time we bully him in Mug Life is because he deserves it.
Look at that face, Fizz.
A good
Oh,
example of
he's
this
our-
is when he would start
He's our
singing,
inside
even
man.
though we
He
told him
brings
not
us.
to.
He brings us the spicy drama.
Oh, yeah, that's true, because of the
And
gangs
then
he
he's
hangs
like,
out
I don't
with.
like drama.
With extra peppers.
Guys, I don't like
Yeah.
drama.
DJ
We
hangs
work
out
for
with gangs.
DJ.
Oh,
We work
yeah.
for DJ. We
I
went
don't
out
like
had
drama.
The Marcy incident.
Oh my god.
That was fun.
I don't know anything about Marcy. The only time I interacted with her was when she was upset
Your
that I banned
HotCon,
her.
your HotCon panel was at the same time as hers. I remember that.
I mean, I didn't do that on purpose. I hope she didn't blame me for it. I probably did, but
She had
That's
like
not up to-
7 viewers. You had like 30.
nice.
Rip.
Wait,
Wow, it's almost like
who's
superior.
Marcy? I need the context.
Bad. That's
What?
it.
Bad.
Who's Marcy?
Okay, so there's this
Yes.
Marceline the
her
vampire,
name
don't
is
you know? She's friends
Melodious
with Ben.
Marcy, and she was in this server for a while, and she would submit OCs. She was also in some other server that I was in for like 5 minutes before I left. In that other server, she started talking shit about me behind my back. She said
It was great.
she said that she I don't know, she said she didn't like me, she thought I was like really mean. She pointed out that even though I made it a rule that I don't draw Alicorn OCs for free, I drew one during a HawkCon stream. Little did she know, I didn't know I did that. So someone sent me screen caps, I think it was King. Sent me screen caps.
What happened is
DJ sent them to us, and I urged King to send
posted
them.
the screen
So.
caps, and I grabbed them and sent them to you while we were
So I
playing
was
Left
like,
4
wow,
Dead.
that's awful. I'm not going to draw art for someone who hates me. So I kicked her out of the server. And then she noticed, and she showed up on Twitter in my DMs, and she was like, excuse me? Did you really just do that to me?
Oh, like, yeah, that bitch.
And we had a short conversation.
That's the one.
Heard you talking shit like I wouldn't find out.
Yeah. So we had a short conversation.
Say about that is ouch.
I don't remember what went down in that conversation, but
I want to know what
at some
went
point
down.
I had to leave because I had to drive somewhere, and when I got back, she had blocked me on Twitter.
The fuck?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Good.
That's it.
They never change.
See, you don't have to worry about that with me. I'll just tell you how much I hate you right
Horse.
here. in
Horse
stream.
never
Dude,
changes.
I had
How
no
dare
beef
you? How dare you?
with that girl. I didn't even know what I did to her.
Wait, so she said that you were like mean and rude and everything, right?
Yeah.
So why are you complaining? It's accurate.
Shut up.
This is 100%.
I never interacted with her. I was never mean to her.
This is 100% her getting like angry by association because you probably called someone's OC dumb. She took it out of context, said that you were obviously bashing on someone's hard work and creativity,
Whatever.
and then she like echo chambered that in her head for a couple weeks, and then decided you were just a bitch.
Whatever, my OC's
I mean, it's
shit. It's like
shit.
neon
Probably,
green.
yeah. That
It's a
sounds
pony.
about right.
That's how these things always happen on the
Horse.
internet.
It is horse.
I don't know what to name her.
If
What
you
a fantastic
have an OC,
name.
it's shit.
Exactly. My OC shit.
Suck.
Roast me.
Would you like a marinade with that?
No.
Shut up.
I felt that joke coming.
We only do dry rubs here.
I just didn't want to be the one to make it.
Okay.
Apologize that I was the one who did. I think.
Banned.
Gimme, chicken nuggies.
Gimme, gimme
chicken nugger.
crispy
Or for Wendy's.
And the swear potato.
What the? What the? That's bullshit. That does 8 hearts of damage. It's all the health I have. No fair.
Who is this?
No.
No
It's-
fair.
One-shotted!
Technically,
No fair.
we should kick him, but
Who?
I'm
Me?
drawing.
Oh, Shroop.
Should I send him in timeout?
I'm right.
Oh, I
You're
can't.
muted!
I'm right! It's somehow in the middle of
Mute
a
self.
sentence.
It's technically against the rules to be in this chat muted.
You're setting a bad example, Shroop. I mean, you're not
Setting
muted
a
anymore,
bad
so
example
you're
for
not.
who?
You're getting
Children.
I'm on
DJ.
Two. And who will we have
The
left?
orphan.
Setting
know
a bad
what?
example for DJ.
He's
who
not
does exactly
safe
that.
either, is the thing. Because he does shit too.
I was about to say something to him, and he's gone. And he's back.
Kingpin. Kingpin, I have something to tell you. Your mom gay.
I knew it!
Your mom gay.
It's not
Which
like I
mom?
have several.
Oh, that
Oh.
one. You know the one.
No, the one.
You know that one. The one. No,
I'm
not
gonna
that one.
draw
The other
The
one.
one my
by
dad
Hannibal
still
Pony
pays
because that's
alimony
always
to.
Fun and unsettling.
Yeah, me.
Yeah,
You've
me.
drawn a lot of very like grumpy, miffed-looking ponies today.
Yeah, well, sometimes drawing happy-go-lucky characters all the time gets really boring. I
Cut out.
actually have a story I could tell to do with that. sentiment.
Please do.
One time, I did a contest.
Unbelievable.
I said, for people to send me their OCs, and I said, the best OCs, the most well-designed ones, I will draw for free. The top 5. And so there's this one, or I drew the first 4, and then I did the 5th one. And I had done the others all, like, happy and whatever, and I was like, well, I'm tired of that. I want to draw something edgy. So I drew the last one, like, fainting and falling from the sky or something like that. She was a Pegasus.
Okay.
Okie doke.
And
That wasn't fun. That was falling with style.
The person to whom the OC belonged messaged me, and they were like, I knew it! You hate me! And I was like,
Oh wait, so it was DJ.
no. But yeah, apparently I had inadvertently done a series of things over time to convince this person that I hated them, but I didn't even really know who they were.
Honestly, that's me though. That's something I would do. Make people
are so
angry
easily
without
offended
realizing.
on the internet.
Crazy how that works.
Oh my gosh, my sister's cat has a clone.
Lay baguette.
I knew it. You hate me.
That's actually probably the thing I'd do. I'd show up out of nowhere with someone I've never even talked to and been like, I knew it! You hate me!
Shot who?
Get pranked, bro.
Shot through the heart.
And you're
Yep,
to
that's it.
blame. You give
You give a bad name.
I have a close friend of mine
Who's
who
the
gets
professional
endlessly-
singer?
What?
No one.
I am, clearly.
Yeah,
That's
it's definitely
Clyde.
King. Definitely King.
Shot to the heart. And you're to blame. You give
You'll get
a
a bad name.
No, what happened? Stop.
In before this stream
You're
gets
making it
copyrighted.
worse!
Oh,
Well, I was going to mention, you just have to sing it wrong. A very close friend of mine gets ridiculed to this day because he got very drunk on a movie watching incident, and he like started singing the lyrics to that song, and he said, "Oh yeah, that song, Shot Through the Heart, and that's too bad." And he
Oh.
started singing it like that with those lyrics.
Shot
like
through the
3
heart,
times
and that's
in
too
succession
bad.
Before he
That's
caught
too bad.
on and realized everyone was laughing at him.
That's okay. That's great.
That's too bad. Shot through the heart.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
That's no good.
That's good.
I should beg for money.
That's my favorite Limp Bizkit song.
I should probably apologize. That's the only part of the song I actually know.
I'm angry. How dare you?
What's your problem? Why wouldn't you know more of the song?
Well, it's been
I
so
thought you
long
were a
since I've actually
dedicated
looked up
fan.
the actual song.
I'm just giving you shit.
That-
Oh
I
yeah, I have
swear
to hear it
that's-
back. My nose is running.
Uh-oh. Soundboards
it.
are banned.
Soundboards.
Gotta be fast to catch that nose.
Oh my god.
Don't be too fast. You'll catch a cold
Everything is
instead.
one hit kill.
There's no way you can catch me.
Please end my suffering.
King, everything is one hit kill. Be angry with me. You have no reason to be angry, but I want you to be angry with me. I'll get my slide with me.
Mean.
It was out of arm's reach. I couldn't get my slide whistle.
I'll get my slide whistle, he says very aggressively.
Shove it up your butt.
Where did this conversation
No
just
lube.
go?
You dare summon my slide whistle.
It was out of arm's reach, so I didn't bother.
That's
Typical
why I feel
American.
prepared.
No, I just didn't want to get up.
Oh,
and
roasted.
wire, and they have a short wire.
Roasted by
All of you people are
nationality.
so loud, it is impossible to
What are you
understand
talking
anything.
about? We're
I was
not
gonna say-
loud.
Okay.
I was about to say Clyobate's not that loud, then I remembered I have him at like 20% volume, and that's
So
why.
Thunder, I have a problem.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
went.
What is it?
That's
a dumb problem.
I went into the DMs to look at the color references you sent me.
Yeah.
As color references, they're very good. But in order to use them as color references, I have to put them in this window here in Photoshop, and I cannot put these on the stream.
Stop putting your furry smut in the
How about you get some regular art of your character, Thunder? Huh? Weird how that works.
Did you really
It's almost like
poor?
All the regular art I have is like highly detailed shaded stuff.
I'm very hard not to
detailed
be loud,
Satan
and you guys are making me so impossible.
You should
why we don't
commission
like
me to
each
make a
other.
reference for your character.
Got it.
Do so.
It'll cost you like $10. It's not so bad.
Yeah, no, that's why. I said do so.
20 ducks, please.
Unless you want me to draw more than one angle, in which case it will double in price.
Oh, 20. 20 ducks. Oh, God.
She really just
Born
wants
to
money.
meme.
Okay,
Lordy.
time
It's
to
like an Ash
draw
Ketchum
Pudgy
hat.
Bun.
And Chubby Bun is a very important staple.
I just have to think of a pose to draw her in.
Do it in like a Minecraft. God damn it!
A Minecraft, goddammit. I'm not familiar with that one.
I'm so angry. I have 8 hearts and everything has a one-hit kill.
I mean, you did dabbing last time, so.
Okay.
Oh,
What's that about dabbing?
oh no.
Oh,
you're
actually, the
talking
person
about the
owns
character.
those
I
did
thought
have
you were
one
talking to
request,
me.
and if you could make sure her face is like fully visible, just don't obscure her face in whatever pose you do. That would be awesome.
Over obscure her face, in fact.
That's it.
Actually,
Cover-
just take off her head
Yeah, just
and
it's
replace it
gone.
with a hat.
Perfect.
Oh no.
Perfect.
And
It's
just give it
done.
like a Michael Jackson obscure hat down and everything. Like,
Oh
Yes,
no.
Tipping her fedora
Or is it
at the
no?
camera.
I wasn't going to go with this, but I'm going to go with this now.
It looks like it's flipping you off almost.
I think it is.
So it's perfect,
Oh my god.
essentially.
This is the most
is what
beautiful
my
thing
character's personality
I've
should
ever
be, or is
drawn.
it that's just had a bad day?
You mean
Yeah.
scribble?
Have a
Bad
bad
day.
And
No,
the
this
song
is how you
dumb,
scribble.
and I don't
Had
know
a
the
bad
lyrics.
day. You take your one down. You sing a sad
Sing a
song
sad song just to turn it around.
We don't ask for actual singing here.
You bring won't lie.
Have a bad day.
You had a bad
Singing a
day.
sad song, but it goes in your
One
eye.
more time. You had a bad day.
Just one of those days.
You had a bad day.
You had a bad day.
What
You a
happened?
thought.
I cannot use that singing voice when I'm
She
laughing.
breathes. She's a thought.
All women are queens.
You guys are gonna
that's
give
deadly.
me some great captions for this in the memes channel, right?
I'm having a conniption.
Oh, no, we've been copyrighted.
What
I
is
ain't
it?
You're just,
Captain
why are you
Marvel.
just drawing
Oh,
her with the why you
okay,
know face?
that's-
Like literally 2008 in
That's
here.
new. Okay.
Listen, that was a good year. Things
You
happened in
know,
it.
face to
It
me.
attacks
It's more like a
me
what
like
did you just do?
I was
80,
10.
60, 20.
King?
Obama was elected in 2008.
King.
It was 10 years ago, so I
Do
was
with that
10 years
what
old.
you will.
King. It hit me through my shield.
I was dropping out of high school in
I'm so
2008.
sorry.
You mentioned
Good
that.
time.
So
What you
angry.
I
will.
said Obama was electricity in 2008.
It's true.
You're an Obama. Gotti.
Does this thing have a tail? This is the one with the tail, right?
It does.
I don't-
Yeah, she does have a tail. This
Is
is
she a
what
bunny
you'd
rabbit?
expect.
Does she have a little floof tail?
Yeah, it's a little floof tail. It's a rabbit tail.
Okay.
It's pretty gay.
And oh my god, what is this pose?
It's flipping you off. I'm telling you, man.
Dude,
This
it's like
is
epic
See
fighting
the
double
problem. The
face.
stream on my
By
end is kind
far,
of lagging.
the best thing ever to come out of this stream.
About.
I'm very proud of this. I'm very proud
Ash's
to witness
persona
this
is turning out
live.
really good.
The worst to come out of this stream was
No, it's this. This is the
You-
best.
That one time Ben accidentally drew an alicorn for free.
Yeah.
That was the worst
I
thing.
can't believe you just didn't notice. Like, oh yeah.
Whatever. She was doing
All
it.
right. Oh, I
She's doing
forgot to
it
add the
now.
horn. Oh, I forgot to add the wings.
It's just a regular
thank you.
horse.
She's like, she says she doesn't draw alicorns on the stream, but hey, look at this. What a bunch of bullshit. And I'm like,
Just somebody
oh.
pointing to an alicorn and going, "What are those?" Like it's fucking 2012.
No,
Oh,
stop. Get out. Leave.
Woo, lad.
I know I had the
Wee-woo,
shadow
wee-woo.
of feeling someone could have made
I
that
don't
explode,
care.
and I'm happy that you didn't.
What happened?
Well, don't think I didn't catch the Zoidberg. Equally old meme.
Nah, Zoidberg's a good meme.
But Zoidberg is good.
Why not Zoidberg?
It's not. It was never a good meme. You people are fools.
Zoidberg is
Am I gonna have
Yeah.
to do the meme talk again?
Yes!
No, not the meme.
Please leave.
Boy!
You are all sick, and you know what the cure is for such disorders?
Death?
Beatings.
Oh,
Euthanasia.
that's better. But, can't get me in the corner. Take a that dog, but it goes in your butt.
You turn you down, you sing a sad song just to turn it around.
You don't know that song either.
Just look at the lyrics.
Sure I do. You know.
I tried so hard.
And
I
got
tried
stuck
so
hard.
hard.
But in the
I'm
end,
gonna strangle
didn't
myself
really give
with
a
my
shit.
keyboard cord.
Hard.
Whoa.
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 That escalated.
That's lewd.
This is a Christian
Look at that
Minecraft
other
server.
It's really
Please
hard.
refrain.
I mean, we have one of those, but it's not usually online anymore.
A Christian Minecraft server.
We have
didn't know
one,
the
but Bad
Minecraft server
Slayer
was
will never
Christian.
keep it open anymore because nobody uses it.
I wasn't really impressed.
I'd actually be surprised
For the
because I've seen a
record.
Studio Ghibli Minecraft server once.
Yeah,
King,
but didn't
I beat
Studio
the
Ghibli
mouse.
died?
I beat the mouse.
They did not,
But didn't
apparently.
Studio
They've come out
Ghibli
with
die?
two new movies, the last I heard.
No, I was sorry. I was
Are they
making
the
a
one who made
facetious
that
joke.
cat?
Oh yeah. Kitten's mom
What?
came out with something like
One of the
Ghibli
co-founders of Studio Ghibli passed away like last week, and I guess someone in our server, their mom, came in incredibly distraught and told her daughter about it by saying, matter of factly, Studio Ghibli died.
Because
the
Miyazaki
Mr.
and his son
Ghibli has passed away.
Mr.
Studio Ghibli dead.
First name
He's dead.
Studio, last name Ghibli. The Studio Ghibli. Mr. Ghibli has passed away.
Studio Ghibli is dead.
But like, wouldn't Ghibli be the
No.
best
Stop
last
it.
No.
name ever?
Get to Ghibli. That was my favorite
Mr.
part of Lord of the Rings.
Ghibli. Ghibli.
Ghibli.
Is it not pronounced Ghibli?
Ghibli.
Ghibli, like giblets.
Ah, the turkey Ghibli is my favorite part of the gravy. Yum.
The turkey.
Sick.
Ghibli.
Please stop. Please
Yeah,
sue
don't
yourself
stop.
out. Oh no.
I'm the one who did it. Oh
Ah,
Nobody gives one heck.
no. What the heck?
Yeah, where's,
no. I'll give you
Where's
two, and
Bob?
then I'll shoot myself.
oh,
I'll buy that
fuck.
one.
No.
Look at this.
Climb
I
it.
love
There
it.
we go.
It's so good.
I can tell
It's
other
the best
anecdotal
Thunder,
stories
did you say
about
my
people
name?
It's
you've
the
never
best
met
thing that
embarrassing
anyone's
themselves in
ever
public.
done, ever.
Now
I love this
starve
picture.
you.
Thunder,
This
did you
is
say
my
my
new
name in your
favorite
thick
meme,
accent?
and no one's even used it yet.
Pardon?
You say my name
I
in
can't
your
hear
thick
it,
accent?
Banana,
I'm trying to DM you
at
something.
all.
Don't.
Shut
I'm gonna have to turn
up!
it up, I think.
I wanna. I don't want to.
So,
Thank you.
I will though.
Your mic is
Just
off
because I
again.
care.
I'm
Yes.
hydrating.
Hydration.
oh, did no one gonna say hydrate or dihydrate? Thought that was like a rule.
Hydrate or dihydrate. Damn
I didn't know that was a rule. I've been missing out on something my entire life.
Every time the normal cast of people
Brain
is
might be
talking
getting
on
better.
this, they're
When I
always like,
got-
oh, hydrate or dihydrate.
When I got my wisdom teeth out,
Wonder what have you done?
Oh, I didn't know you had wisdom teeth removed. That
the
sucks.
the doctor guy was like,
I don't know,
make
kinda.
sure that you stay hydrated and drink lots of water after this. And I'm like, hydrate or dihydrate. And he's like, can I use that? And I'm like, yeah, I didn't come up with it.
Yeah, whatever.
Just in time.
Let's talk for a brief moment. It's called a dentist,
Wow, that's good.
not a doctor guy.
Listen,
His
I don't
name
know
is
if I'm
the
supposed to
tooth
call him like
doctor.
an orthodontist or a dentist or a freaking
Orthodontist.
Just call him Tooth Doctor.
I mean, the same thing.
orthodontist.
Bottom line, it was a doctor.
Orthodontist.
Hi, I live in Mexico. Tell Mexico I said hello. I can't speak much English. Neither can most Americans.
I speak English.
I speak
And you speak
English.
English.
I speak Lingish.
Languages.
I know how
Bonjour.
to laugh in Spanish. It's ja 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 ja.
Bonjour. Oui, oui, mon petite baguette.
Hablo inglés. Por favor.
What?
Gay.
Don't ever do that again.
Be gone. Thought.
Speak a little Spanish, actually.
¿Dónde?
Omae no shinderu.
¿Dónde?
I like was talking to some nerds at work about
No, you weren't.
that phrase and that you know that meme that exists, and
What did they have to say?
I kind of went like, what does nani mean?
The next time I saw
what does nani mean?
one of
What does
them,
what nani mean? What?
the next time I saw one of them, he tried to say it, but I don't remember what he said, but it was just completely wrong, and I'm like, what are you?
Omei wa mo shindiairu?
What are you trying to say to me? And he's like, it's that thing, you know, that you're already dead, and I'm like, oh my god. No, it isn't.
It is about as funny as the time when DG tried to describe the Kenshiro face as being a JoJo reference.
Whoa.
He said, "Oh yeah, it's that thing from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You know, the You Already Dead thing."
Bobo's
channel full
Bizarre
of weebs.
Bizarre Adventure or Circus?
Is that a JoJo reference?
That a
Holy shit,
motherfucking
is that a motherfucking JoJo reference?
JoJo.
I've never watched JoJo.
Killer Man theme playing in the distance.
Am I safe? I've
Bizarre
never watched JoJo.
I don't even remember who this character is, by the way.
It's Grace.
Oh, she's
Who
the
is
one that
that?
nobody likes, right?
It's a funny face.
Grace, more like gays. Haha.
He has no style. He has
That's
no
racist.
grace. This Kong has a funny face.
Hear what I said? I said she
Racist,
was
yes.
racist.
Yes, I heard.
'Cause it is.
It was less funny the second time somehow. Fucking
Oh, he
rip.
cut out.
Finally, he's gone. Damn
Well
it.
played.
Laughed himself right out of the chat.
Who did that?
I missed what just happened.
Who did this? LMAO crying, laughing?
Oh,
It must have been. It must have been true. It must have been.
It's definitely true.
I plead the fifth.
It
Plead the
definitely
sixth
true.
instead.
If you plead the 10th.
No, that's dumb. I don't wanna.
If anyone stream is watching, here's a free slot in the voice chat.
Ha! Barboat has the
Jesus.
gay.
And Carrot Top is gone.
Who,
Plead the fifth element.
Finally,
That's
he's
not Carrot
gone.
Top. Stupid.
It's Carrot.
He's just Carrot. He's not Carrot Top, he's just Carrot.
Carrot face. Barboat.
Got a carrot
That's from-
on
No.
top. Carrot Top. That was
But
my
there's
mindset.
already a
I'm
horse
sorry.
named Carrot Top.
You're a Carrot Top. Bang!
I'm not. I'm blonde.
No one wants to
I
pay for it.
forgot
It's
about the
cool
horse.
after
I thought-
smacking you. I'll PayPal you 2K.
There
No, you
are
won't. Shut up.
no carrots
close
on
to
my
one.
head.
You're a carrot.
What did I just say?
You don't need carrots on your
It's
head if
bad.
you
It
are
just
the
means you
carrot.
have good eyesight.
I'm not a carrot. I
There's
have to
carrots
wear
in your
glasses. I mean, I don't.
So
but
do
I'm
I.
supposed to.
Glasses
Carrots are good for your eyes. You lied to me.
lied to me.
Someone tried
Boy, that's
to
an oldie.
convince me that wearing glasses makes your eyes better. At
That's
seeing.
better.
Like,
I mean, technically.
Yeah, you can get correctional lenses depending on how bad your eyesight is.
I hate this
Sure,
conversation.
you just wear
No, you
glasses.
don't. Shut up. Love this conversation.
I hate
it's even
this
better now.
I am
I
having.
need to do some research or something and figure out the details of it, but the idea that wearing glasses could improve your actual eyesight sounds like bull.
I mean,
No,
technically,
no, it's
but
not
really.
glasses. It's contacts. There are special contacts you can wear that
You're
will
a
improve
contact.
your
See,
eyesight.
I could believe that because they could have like medicine in them or something in the solution.
See, that's really sad because I'm 100% bullshitting.
Contacts. You
Yeah, but it's more plausible.
That is not how any of this works.
Yes, it is. Shut up.
It's more
I hate
plausible.
Fuck you,
though.
Clio Bates. I'm so sick of your shit.
I hate contacts.
Me? What did I do?
What
I'm
you
just
did.
right now.
You did
Everyone-
everything.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to
Yes.
me right now.
What is it?
No!
Glasses make your eyesight worse over time progressively. The contacts that fix your eyes are actually like orthotics. They physically reshape your cornea while you sleep. That's why they help. It has nothing to do with just wearing
you're
them
not
all the
supposed
time.
to wear contacts while you sleep.
These are different, but yes, these you do.
You're a contact.
Wow, I was right. I was just shitposting.
I
He's
remember
officially
the
lost his
day
sentence, therefore his credibility.
that I took 2 seconds to think about
Contact below
the name
me.
of contact.
Take them out.
Do you ever have? Okay, listen. Do you
No,
ever have things
I don't.
where like you know what they're called and you've just known what it's called forever and you've never thought about the name of it, and then you think about the name of it for like 2 seconds and you kind of have this mini epiphany where you're like, oh, that's why it's called that, and it's not like it was a puzzle. It's just you never thought about it before.
No, that's
Why are
stupid.
you coloring this character green when there's not a speck of green on
Her
her?
eyes are green, dummy.
That's why you color the entire...
I don't
Okay.
understand. I
She's turning into Fiona.
Anyway, the reason that I said that thing that I just said is because I remember one day
Wonder I
that
hate
I
you.
was thinking about contact lenses, and I thought about their name, and I'm like, oh, okay, they're called contact lenses.
Oh, I like how
They're
you erased...
lenses.
I like how you
Make
erased the one
contact
part of green that you
with
colored
your
the entire character
eyeballs.
green for.
You need 1-800-CONTACTS.
call JG Wentworth 877 cash now.
877 cash now.
I need my cash.
It's my money and I need it now.
Inject the cash.
It's mine.
Garfield, where is that cash now?
877
that
cash
cash.
now.
Cash now. Contact
Call JG.
877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash.
The heavy hitters are the ones for me. AGRLING.
Wow. Me too. What?
I'm gonna assume that's a local.
Ooh, when your belly starts rumbling and you're jonesing for a treat.
What?
Anyone remember the Bacon Cheddar Ranch song?
The what?
Arby's new Bacon Cheddar Ranch. It's okay. Clearly, I'm alone in this. Never mind.
What even are you on about?
The Bacon Cheddar Ranch song.
I don't know what that is.
It was a commercial song, like
No, it
10 years
wasn't.
ago.
I don't believe you. Prove it.
Give me
The
a
Tender
break.
Crisp Bacon Cheddar Ranch.
Give
Tender?
me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Oh, I missed
Not to
that
remember the
one.
Budweiser frogs.
Look at this mango.
Budweiser.
No.
Frogs.
Did you say
Oh.
Budweiser frogs?
Yes.
Can't discuss alcohol here. This is a.
There were Budweiser frogs in The
it's a children's
Simpsons. Was that a reference to something that Budweiser
It-
did with an ad?
Yes, there was ads in like the late 90s of the Budweiser frogs burping out the name Budweiser or croaking it.
Wow, that happened in The Simpsons, and then an alligator ate them while saying Coors.
Ah.
I get
I
it.
remember
Like
that.
the
I'm
other
not
beer.
familiar with that scene.
That's because you have Don Gotti.
What is
Everyone's been watching The Simpsons that I know lately. Like they've been marathoning the old seasons again, and I'm like, I'm
What's a
trying to recall
Simpson?
shit I saw 10 years ago.
What's a Simpson?
Interested.
this is a good show.
Anyway. Moving on.
Small rarity noise.
Homer!
Thing
No, it's
completed.
Marge. Homer!
She Toad now.
There's no difference between any of those three voices that I do.
It's a very versatile impression. It sounds nothing like Rarity, exactly like the gingerbread
And now
man,
something
Marge,
completely
and
different.
Toad.
It's very vaguely Toad and Marge simultaneously.
Yeah! That too, because it also sounds the same.
I didn't even hear him. What did he
Oh
say?
god,
Did
this
you
head
know-
is the size of the moon!
Did you know that Toad and Peach are the same voice actor?
Yes.
Okay.
You've told us many times.
Fuck, have I?
Did you know
Did you know?
that the boo is the thing
Bowser
from
laughs sped up?
and it's some
It's Bowser.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes, we did know.
actually. Actually.
You know, Naruto's voice actor in both English and Japanese versions are girls.
That's because he's
Yes.
a child.
It's because Naruto has the gay.
Oh, even
Children don't have voices, so they have to have adults do it.
Who is Naruto?
What
Talking
the
about
fuck is a
Boruto's dad?
Naruto?
Naruto is a ninja from Animu.
When are we gonna get a spin-off series about Boruto's dad?
Yeah, where's my spin-off series about Boruto?
What do you think he did as a kid?
That'd be a really cool show.
Even as an adult, Naruto's voice is still a girl.
Who cares?
Is it really?
Goku
Wait,
has
why
been voiced
does-
by a girl for the entire
Goku has
Dragon
literally been
Ball
the
Z,
same voice
Dragon
actor
Ball
for the
Super,
entirety of
and Dragon
Listen,
Ball.
okay, so I never watched Dragon
everyone-
Ball, but one
What?
time,
I don't blame you.
Why is she a
Have
cat?
to, but my uncle is
one time
obsessed
it
with
was
it.
on the television while I
Ellie.
was like flipping through channels or something, and I heard this guy's voice, and he's this big ass adult man with all these muscles, and he has the voice of a 10-year-old.
That's probably
I couldn't believe it.
I could not believe your ears.
You know what the sad part is? That's multiple characters in that
Oh,
franchise.
yes,
So I
oh
couldn't
my
even
God.
tell you which one you're talking about.
Unpredictable, and I didn't care for it.
10 million reindeers.
You had to
Why
be
didn't
watching it when it
he
was
get
new.
an adult voice when he stopped being
When it was new,
7?
like I said, my uncle is
No,
very
shut up.
obsessed with it. He has the VHSs of these things, the original undubbed VHSs, and we would watch it, and I did not care for it then. I do not care for it now.
Weeb.
So who is this
I don't care for your
shit show
tone.
you're drawing right now?
This is Kitten's OC. She's edgy.
I hate it.
Okay.
I mean,
I
I
just
don't
wanted to let
disagree.
everyone know.
I-
Thank you. Please
I
my
agree
blog,
with you.
subscribe, ring the bell.
What was that?
Remember
I
to
have
mash
Rate
that
5 stars.
You're gonna
motherfucker.
submit Thunder
Rate
again.
5 stars.
I have
It's
not
too late.
done the notification thing for anyone. I also have never run into a situation where I didn't get in my subscription feed a video.
Yeah, me either. What if it's just made up issues? What if people just want to shit on YouTube for no reason?
No,
I
it's
have
people
no
who
idea.
like watch a bajillion different people and then stop watching one person for so long that the algorithm leaves that channel behind for that person's feed. And then they get all uppity about it.
The only reason that I'll go for long periods of time without watching videos from a certain YouTuber is if they aren't uploading any.
I have this one
That'll
guy I'm
happen
following
too.
who's doing just that, and I'm beginning to get concerned.
I
Hasn't
just don't have
uploaded
the free
anything since
time to watch YouTube anymore. I
I
try.
still have 40 minutes to go and I'm getting kind of burnt out. Do you guys have any OCs I've never drawn before?
40 minutes? You have 20 minutes, dude.
I meant to say 20 minutes. The thing says 40.
That's how
The
burnt out
only
you are.
one that I could submit to you, Miss Ban, is one that you've already done before. I have no other reference images right now, and I apologize.
I'll draw Clyde's OC because it's really simple.
Thank you. I appreciate this. Me too.
Please, don't do that again.
Please do it again, in fact.
No. That hurt
Oh,
my
well.
throat.
Looks like
Damn
I'm
it.
gonna go.
Just draw, like, as many palettes as you can in the next 10
Hello?
minutes after you're done with this.
Yeah, you don't get to
I
draw
said I
palette
wanted
enough,
to
do
draw
you?
new characters. Palette isn't a new character.
Just
I'll
make
draw a
palette
grumpy
blue.
palette. Yeah, draw a
Make
nega
Pallet's
palette.
palette.
Pallet's evil twin.
Did you say mega palette?
Nega, with an N.
That's
Like-
dangerously close to another word, but what the heck does that mean?
You've never heard, like,
Oh my god.
comic book terminology, like the negaverse, you know, negation, negate.
There's
Negative?
a Sonic character. He's Nega Eggman.
Why would
Yeah,
I know
that's
anything
literally his
about
name.
Sonic?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't expect you
They're
to. I
only-
just wanted to show off.
Just imagine that they're talking about the inverse world.
That's stupid.
Inverse.
Don't
palette
imagine
fun.
that. Don't imagine that.
Invert-
Instead,
How bad would
imagine
inverse
a
color
dog.
scheme look? Probably
World where
terrible.
everything's backwards, even what you read.
Just draw 3 dogs. That's what you should do in the last 20 minutes.
I don't like
You
dogs.
should draw Cerberus.
Okay, draw 3 cats.
I don't like cats. That's
All right,
annoying.
what do you like?
Look at this anime.
Do you like
Not you.
anything?
I like Caleb.
All right, draw
Yeah,
Caleb.
Shrew.
Everything you say
Draw
is
Shrew.
wrong.
Wow,
Just
nice
that
save.
Got him.
Is wrong.
Nobody caught that. Not even me who said his name.
Yeah, now not only did you slip my name, you associated it with me. G fucking G.
Oh, I accidentally said Caleb, but I meant to say this other guy that I know. Not
It's all-
It had nothing to do with it.
Look at this manga.
Yeah, no, we're not using it.
Manga.
What happened to that pony's neck?
I snapped it off.
I very much like this drawing.
Finally, a draw stream for people with no necks.
Finally, a game system for me.
Easier to not take risks.
I'm so appreciative of this. This is the best drawing I have of him now. Officially the best.
I'm sorry.
Why are you
I'm
sorry?
so sorry. This is the best. It's really not good.
I'm sorry.
It reminds me of nope.avi.
What'd you
You're
say?
a nope.
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 Pope.
I love the Pope. I want him to be in all my nightmares.
Okay, Solid Snake.
He already is.
Which pope? The real one or the anti-pope?
The Nega Pope.
Oh my god.
He just preaches anti-Christianity. It's not Satan. It's literally just anti-Christianity. It's just like
nowhere
Jesus
fast.
didn't do this thing. It just lists the things that Jesus didn't do.
Jesus
Look at that.
didn't watch anime.
Are you sure about that?
What would Jesus
Are
do?
you sure about that?
Would he watch anime?
Yes. I think
Oh, if
Jesus would be an
No,
anime
because
watcher.
Jesus is a good person.
Okay. First of all, you're right. Second of all, still right.
For animes for all ages, of all kinds, of all types, good and bad. I
Okay,
am
okay,
never
here.
going to mention the bad
God
ones,
doesn't
no matter how
need
many.
to pirate movies because he's omnipotent.
But wait, isn't that technically
Well,
pirating?
Who was the one in here that linked Manga Messiah, though? That had the anime Jesus running around?
Whoa.
That sounds like something Kitten would link.
Yeah, that's what I thought of too. Even though I haven't seen the thing that you're
It
talking
was
about.
close. It was Kitten's brother.
So it was Kitten.
Yeah, it was basically Kitten. Same thing.
Vampire Dan.
Kitty.
Vampire
In
Dan.
another server that I'm in, a guy...
Nobody talked
I
about
did too.
Bible Man either, and that show was the bane of my childhood.
Oh my
You're
god.
a Bible.
Like,
we
please
used to
tell me
be-
somebody remembers Bible Man.
When I was
Captain
really
Bible.
little, my family was
What is
friends
that?
with this other family, and it was one of those families who, like, they never stop having kids.
Oh.
And they were very heavily religious, and they watched Bible Man on VHS.
I think that's exactly the boat I ended up in. Just that one really strange kid who just loved Bible Man to death and would bring the VHSs over when he hung out.
You don't have
Get
to
your
write
wisdom
it.
from one source. It's going to get rigid and stale.
What?
And to this day, like, Bible Man is just a fever dream that I only vaguely remember. Like, VeggieTales, everyone remembers that. Nobody remembers Bible Man.
It's not real plot
VeggieTales!
twist.
Laura's fault. She broke the plate.
Broccoli.
tried to stop her.
She said she had to demonstrate her apple
Had to
chopper.
demonstrate her apple chopper.
The apple chopper to find something words and stuff.
The rolling plate is Laura's fault. She broke the plate. It's true. And that's the tale I have to tell
to
you.
I only remember this one guy getting really upset because people would call him a pickle, and he'd say he was actually a cucumber.
Pickle Rick.
And then I saw somebody make a
That
pickle
was
Rick
just
out of
like
that.
in one episode, though, wasn't it? The one with the shoe heads and the pot heads. Wait a second.
You're going way deeper into this than I remember. Look, there was a vacation Bible.
VeggieTales
there
lore!
was one
VeggieTales
vacation-
lore!
I have this incredibly intrusive. You people, stop!
What is it? What is it now?
What's funny about that is there was actually a character who's definitely a pickle.
Pickle
I
Rick!
get it, pothead. It's really funny.
They had literal pots and pans on their heads.
That's
People
pots, pans. I'm pan too.
Oh my god.
did you see this?
What? Stop showing me memes. I'm trying to stream.
Okay.
Just trying to stream the memes. Just-
Listen
Please
to me.
stop the meme.
Streams be memes.
It's Laura's fault. She broke
Oh,
the plate.
Damn it, you're drawing the elf. Have I mentioned how much I hate elves yet?
No, and
Oh,
also
what about
please
that?
don't.
No
Let
one
me
cares.
tell you at length.
No one cares, Ineb.
I'm angry. angry about elves.
We're desperate for content. Go ahead.
No, we're not. We can talk about VeggieTales.
I've decided we're desperate for content.
I'm trying to
Well,
tell
you're not
you.
in charge. Now are you?
Who died and made you
Everything I remember
Megapode?
from VeggieTales is one time I was at Vacation Bible Studies. I have this ridiculously vivid memory of that one freaking episode of VeggieTales. It will not leave my psyche.
All
And
right,
it's the
tell
only
us
thing I remember from that show.
What was it? What was it? What was it?
That was the one with the pickle and the cucumber, I just said. I remember nothing else from that show. I don't remember the characters' names. I don't remember what their motivations are. I don't even remember whether or not they actually did Christian things or if they were just Christian practicing veggies. The point is, there was one guy that got really upset and would go, actually, I'm a cucumber, and that's all I remember.
Do you
have nightmares about this?
Cucumber, and their motivation usually was to do retellings of the Bible stories to give out life lessons, although
They're
some of them could get
Aesops.
really crazy.
Terry, do you remember the song that they sang to the computer? Because I can't remember how it goes.
For the, you mean one at the end of the episode where they would go, and so what we have learned applies to our lives today.
Damn it.
That's all I remember.
Look,
Take
The
a
part-
computer, or the one,
Who cares?
or the one that the
Well.
computer would end up singing at the end of each episode.
Yeah, Bob hated the song because he's stupid.
The What Have We Learned song.
It is
I
stupid.
forgot about that.
So what we have learned applies to our lives today.
God has a lot to say in his book.
I like that song. Let it play.
How does the
I
second
really,
I used to get really scared of that song because afterwards the VHS would stop.
Now that our
And
song is done.
Sometimes I get really scared of Shroop, and because he's menacing.
Yeah, I hear him. That creepy ass snow static that plays after the VHS ends.
You were scared
Yeah.
sleepless.
Wait, sorry,
Wow.
what did you say?
Epic.
I
I said I was
saying-
scared of Shroop.
No, what's Shoop afraid of?
Me.
Dying.
That's not true at all.
You're right.
Okay,
there are a
hurtful.
number
First
of
of all,
ways to feel better about that, Shroop. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
be ashamed of it anyways.
Wait, what? No one will
Be
tell me what
ashamed.
happened. I can watch the stream.
Get over
Look what
it.
you people have done.
I don't
Chloe?
care.
Chloe?
What we have heard applies to our lives today. God has a lot to say in his
God has no
book.
mercy.
Question for Chloe.
Chloe Stanky.
How about we delete this elf?
No. Yeah, you're right, actually.
You've heard of Elf on the Shelf.
Now get ready for Shut Your Mouth.
Shit, that rhymed. I can't say anything.
God's word is for everyone, and now that our song is done, we'll take a look. I remember the song where at the end they were like, but it weren't. And then Bob was like, wasn't.
I don't think I remember which episode that was. I do remember the Lord of the Beans, the one time where the song
Oh my
didn't get
God.
played because the Sporks stole the track. And
Lord
Bob's
of
like,
the
they
Beans.
took the What Have We Learned song. How could they? And Larry's like, Bob, you don't even like that song. And he goes, but after a while, it grows on you. And it's the only time. Only
No, but
time.
the one where, shoot, the one where he says the thing that I said was the one with the ducks. The king who likes his rubber ducks.
My duck.
Kingpin.
I don't know why I even bother. Love my duck.
Oh my god. I don't know that I don't think we had that one. I don't think we owned it, so we only watched it when we were like at church or something along those lines.
One of the older episodes, that's actually one of the easier ones to find.
We had
Loads of bit details, at least clips of them, are on.
the one that we had on VHS that we watched the most was the Madame Blueberry one.
Random edition for that.
We also got the Veggie Rock CD.
When did VeggieTales actually start airing? 1993. Good lord. I did not know it was that
I
old.
first heard about it when I was 5. House, and I had no idea what VeggieTales was. I thought it was some kind of a cooking show. I go in and to my best friend, and she's, well, it was VeggieTales. I thought it was stories about cooking because, as my mom's friend was the one who asked me, "Do you want to watch this?" And normally, whenever adults ask me if I wanted to watch something, we were watching one of their shows. I freaking hated it. But then we sit down and we watch these little vegetables bouncing up and down. And I'm like, what is this madness?
The vegetables are alive.
There is no God, only vegetable.
Oh my god.
Oh my vegetable.
The vegetables won. Well, we have 4 minutes to spare, which is not enough time for me to draw, which is great because I don't want to. So
all right, then don't.
You have 6 minutes to spare.
You have 6 minutes, yeah.
It's not enough time to draw.
Man,
Sure
you're
it is.
doing
You've
really
been
poorly with
drawing
the
less
time
than
today.
that.
I'm gonna draw Shroops OC.
I never got stuck in my head now. Thank you.
How come you
Let's
get
do it. I'm gonna draw Shroops OC. Okay. God damn it! I don't have a layer.
Fool.
I'm so glad the stream has been recorded for posterity so I can always go back and listen to it. How awful I sound.
Like normal.
Well, that's really interesting because I actually hate the stream for that same reason.
That's why you don't say anything in it. You save yourself the permanent humiliation of the internet storing all of your most embarrassing quotes.
So,
It's true.
Shroops
Oh my
OC
God,
is
that's
done.
Stealing them and making
Oh, I
them
guess I gotta
incredible
color it.
memes.
It's
Hang
missing
on.
an eye.
Let me grab him. It's under his other spot or something like
The
that.
spot
I don't
is like
think
an
that's how
iPad
spot
now.
works.
I don't think that's how
No,
spots
it's
work
supposed.
at all.
Okay, so here's the thing. Originally, this was supposed to be like his face, and then I drew it on a mushroom, so it was like hair covering his eye. But then I made it a spot on a mushroom, so now it kind of functions as both.
That's,
But to
shut
make
up.
you happy,
That's-
I will
I
draw
didn't-
the other eye.
I did not
Not true.
realize there was such deep lore surrounding this anthropomorphic
Shroop lore.
mushroom.
Dude, it's true.
Shroop lore.
There,
you
it's
call
on
this
the
a
spot
fungal-
now.
Could
That
you call this a
eye
fungal sona?
pops in and out
Yes.
of existence at will.
I should add a tie
Little
to it.
living doll done by an unknown person
like a
where he can
hentai?
draw it on with a bit of mud.
Yeah. Well, no, not a hentai because that'd be really hard to draw.
Go.
Okay.
Just like a single hen on the tie.
Opportunities, and I miss it completely. I had an interesting thought, Miss Ban, if you'd like to hear it.
Nope.
I bet. Anyway, hey, have you ever imagined what people might actually look like?
No.
I try to avoid thinking about that because it's
Here's an
cosmically
interesting
terrifying.
thing. I've never actually seen what anyone looks like.
What's a human?
I've never seen another human being.
What's a human? I've only ever seen human sonas.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Woo!
I've never actually interacted with another human being. I mean, you guys
I feel
are all
I
just
should rephrase
voices in a
Benson.
computer, right?
I feel I should rephrase my question, and I apologize for that. I kind of meant like if instead of drawing submitted OCs, you draw what, like maybe you, and I'm hating this,
Take your time.
like,
Got 3 minutes to kill.
your weapon wisely. Okay. If you took the icons next to their name and imagine whether or not that's what person is, like that the OC they are.
You mean like
Oh,
trying to
nice.
fabricate the rest of an OC from the profile picture?
Wait, that's not like.
What if you drew what you thought people looked like based on their voices?
Then you would be a living mushroom, Mr. Shroom.
Okay, well, anyway, that's it. That's the whole stream. So thank you, everyone, for coming. Everyone say bye.
I regret so much being here.
Thank you for listening to this. We hate all of you.
Anyway, they're
I hate
so
Bam the
bye.
most.